Hi guys, I'm Nicole Jensen. I go to Iowa State University, which is a four-year school. I chose this college because when I got on campus, it was very welcoming and I thought it was pretty and I felt good there and I felt comfortable. And so I knew immediately when I got there that that's where I wanted to be. Uh, Iowa State, which is in Ames, is about 2 hours from Alta, which is where I live, and I'm going to school to be an elementary teacher. My living situation this year is actually different than it's been in the past. My freshman year, I lived in a dorm, and then my sophomore and junior year, I lived in an apartment with some friends that I met in Ames. And this year, I only have class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and so with my less busy schedule, I drive to Ames on Tuesdays and then I drive home on Thursdays. And so when I'm in Ames, I'm staying with some family that I have there. My favorite thing about college would be making new connections and friends and getting to know people. I also love that at college, the classes you're in are interesting to you because they're what you want to do for the rest of your life. So you're getting experience and you're gaining knowledge on something that's interesting to you, which makes learning a lot of fun. One challenge that I'm facing at college right now is probably my schedule, because it's a lot of going back and forth, and so I feel like my days can be kind of just crazy. But another challenge that I would say I'm facing as a senior is the last that I'm having. So knowing that it's my last year with some of the friends that I've met at college and my last year before I'm in the real world and gonna have a job, and so that would be one of my biggest challenges. But a challenge that I've had in the past is adjusting. I feel like we come from such a small school that going to a school like Iowa State, where there are like 200 people in a class, was really hard for me. And I know I didn't know my teachers my first couple years, and so that was really hard for me. If I could change one thing about college, I think I would change having to take electives, which are classes that have nothing to do with your major. They're just required. So those are classes that are they're hard to be interested in, and they are kind of harder classes because they're not as interesting to you. And so that's one thing that I would change. But they're important and they're necessary, so we can't change that. For my career, like I said, I hope to be an elementary teacher. I love the littles. I love like kindergarten, first grade, and I hope to be around here, so we'll see. And if I could give any advice to a middle school student, my advice would be to follow your dream and to do what you want to do. Don't be a teacher because your friend wants to be a teacher. Don't be a doctor because your friend wants to be a doctor. Do something that you want to do, something that makes you happy, and you'll be happy forever.